Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Arkon, and this is the Old World Blues Children of the Apocalypse mod for HOI4. And just this image alone makes me want to makes me want to play this game a bunch. So, I've been tinkering with it. I played a New California Republic game just a minute ago, but it's fine. We got a bunch of other countries though that I want to try. Oh, goodness gracious. We got the Caesar's Legion, of course, the Western Brotherhood, somebody just bumped a wall, Mr. House, New Canaan. You'll notice it's not the Ragged Man doing New Canaan. Or not the Ragged Man, but fucking the Burn Man, sorry. New Reno, the Desert Rangers are actually from the game Wasteland. I love that they put that in there, because they turn into the NCR Rangers later. It's pretty great. But then we also have minor countries like the 80s, the Troll War, and I have no idea what the hell that is. I think that might be from Fallout: The Frontier, the mod, which might also be the Washington Brotherhood up here. But I have no idea. It might also be from Fallout Extreme, which is a whole different thing that got canceled. It's oh my lord, there's so much stuff, so much stuff, so much stuff. I know this looks small, by the way, all this, but it's not. There's like thousands of fucking provinces in this thing. It takes forever to get across this map. So, let's decide what country we want to be. I tried Caesar's Legion in New California Republic, and what they do is okay, if you play Caesar's Legion or NCR, you get this pop-up saying basically that the Legion or the NCR, if you're playing the Legion, are basically shit as AI. So it gives you the option to boost them and the other tribes to make the game more challenging. When you're playing as anybody else, though, you don't have that option. Alternatively, you can also strengthen them yourself with your anybody else. Vegas, Legion, Desert Rangers, and everybody. You can strengthen everybody. For our purposes today, though, we're going to be playing as Vault City. Because if there's anything like the previous Fallout mods for these Hearts of Iron games, I know exactly what's going to happen. Fingers crossed. Because if we go here and look at our focuses, I bet you that somewhere within these, there it is, under the thumb of the mole, which means eventually the fucking brain is going to take over. The brain was an albino mole rat from the no, not the first game, but the second game. When you found Vault City, living underneath Vault City was the Brain, which was an albino mole rat with super intelligence that kind of wanted to, like, just take over everything into this hive mind. It was ridiculous. But you could become the mole here, which will be great. Okay, so, real quick, let's go around. I am playing with all the DLC, so I have to learn how to use that, too. Let's look at the things here. First of all, let's look at technology. So, it's Fallout technology, guys. You have a whole different tree here than the base game. Eventually we get power armor. That'll be fun, I bet. Oh, unique items probably for different factions. Brother to Mars, that'll be Legion. Actually, I recognize that. Was that from a mod? Yep. Mod used Legion power armor by Dogbody. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So, we also have support stuff. Okay, oh, okay, no. What's this? Oh, right, yeah. You can get machine gun brigades now. So instead of like artillery support, you get machine gun support or heavy anti-tank support or, that sort of thing. Vehicles are different. We get scrap and salvage vehicles, but we can also get motorcycles and tanks and stuff. Like, these will be fun eventually. We're advanced, too, so we can get this blue tree. Yeah, we are advanced, so we can get this blue tree. Like, some tribes can't get that. Like, civilized tribes are, like, fucking the NCR. Not the NCR, the Caesar's Legion. But tribes like the Hangdogs or the fucking White Legs can't get that. Land doctrines are pretty much the same. Air Wings, it's Fallout style. A mortar battery Zeppelin. That'll be cool. So basically, it's a Zeppelin balloon that does ground support and strategic bombing. That's just the all-around thing right there. And then there's unique things for that I think we need to have Can I just research that? I can't just research that right after that. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog is whining outside the door. Air doctrines are the same. Naval. Nice, nice, nice. Barges. Robotics. Oh shit, we can build robots. The brain. Okay. And then industry and science. Yeah. Same old, same old. I'm going to set this up real quick. Okay, so the next thing about this mod is the focus tree. Every civilization starts with a bunch of these regular things to get events, which they last 7 days, so we'll do the first one and we'll see what we do there. Let's speed up the game. Now, my computer isn't running the best right now, so there is a high chance that it might just destroy itself. Just shit its own pants. Alright, here's the first event. The All Clear. There is a great deal of debate as to when exactly we first left Vault 8, but surely as leader of Vault City, you have access to this information. How long did our ancestors wait for the All Clear? So you get more production efficiency the longer you wait, but earlier you get more infrastructure plus manpower. So I'm going to go early and get more manpower. We're going to deal with criminals. Okay, come on now. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. When our ancestors emerged from their underground home and built the glorious city with their Gek. Wait, so those of you who don't play Fallout, Gek is a Garden of Eden creation kit. Basically, it turns a nuclear wasteland into a paradise. So, woo. With them came thieves, bruisers, and drug dealers. So it's just who we dealing with, how we dealing with all these criminals. Give them mandatory military service, gives me more recruitable population. That gives me more stability and war support, though. I'm gonna do this because I need more population eventually. All right, decisions. That's probably not gonna affect as much in this, but in the base game that does some stuff. Security armaments. The defense of Vault City is an important topic at every government meeting. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. Good lord. So, those of you who don't know, I have 2 dogs. The first one is Sterling, and the other one is Pixie. And when Pixie is upset or wants to be let out of the room, she'll just slam her butt into it. Into the door, I should say. So, if you hear a bump out of nowhere, it's Pixie wanting to get out of the room. So, just be prepared for that. Stocked armories. Okay, what weapons do we have? We had lasers, of course. Yes, we had lasers in our armory. Aha! Because that gives us laser carbines. Perfect. We're going to go to production, and we're going to switch that to lasers right off the bat. Many as you can make. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then the Gecko Uprising. Gecko is this town up here. Gecko, in the lore, was a ghoul town built around a reactor the reactor was leaking and flooding the water in Vault City with radiation. So Vault City wanted you to, quote-unquote, deal with the problem. So, this is probably what happened afterwards. God, I'm cool. Thanks. Actually, I'm gonna... Okay, so this is our militia unit. A militia unit is the cheapo unit you get. I don't remember if the base game has something like it. I haven't played this game in a while. But you also get regular infantry. And then this is our light vehicle division. So we're going to edit our security team. We're going to have one more person of... Oh, we can't. Shit. Okay. Edit. Equipment. We don't want to use that or that. We want to use the Watts laser carbines. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use the laser carbines. And we don't want any support yet. I didn't even save that, did I? Okay, good. And then we want them to be elite. There we go. So we'll train some new security teams. Oh, that doesn't take a lot at all. How many do we have right now? 3? Get 7. We'll do a nice 10. That should do us. Okay, so let's continue. Contends. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. The Gecko Uprising. After decades of discrimination and violence, the ghouls of Gecko finally had enough. They armed themselves and aimed to take our utopia, Vault City. The villainous Brain, there he is, the Brain, pulled the strings from the shadows, causing slight after slight between the two towns. Security Chief Wallace suggested that they declare martial law. while First Citizen Lynette urged cool heads diplomacy. Just as they come to their decision, Brain's mutant mole rats emerge from their burrows under the courtyard. What happens next? I had to pick what happened? Okay. Okay, so diplomacy. Who tried to do diplomacy? Okay, so that'll keep us with Lynette and keep our intellects. Yeah, if you look here, this is the new governing policies. The people replace democracy, intellectuals replace communism, elites replaced fascism, and ruler is still neutral. So these are my party leaders. The Brain is a ruler. Security Chief Wallace is elites. So fascism, okay, cool. Communism is the First Citizen. And Festus, the ghoul, is people. Okay, so that's fascism. Add martial law and penetrable city for that. The ghouls took over. Construction speed 5. So if I want to play as ghouls, that'd be funny. Wait. Yeah. Wallace becomes a general in that case. Okay. That wouldn't be too bad. Rule. The Brain Trust. Jesus Christ. This gets me the brain. The Brain. Mutant access. Super mutant civilization. So I guess I can cross mutated wastelands now. There he is. The Brain. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh shit, that gives us mole rat mutants. Nice. I don't even have to use fucking Brains Brashers. Let me see what you guys can do as compared to the other guys.
Sir. Okay,
let me see. So they move at the same speed. The mutants have slightly more health, but less organization. They use less supply, probably because there's less of them. Yeah, there's more of them. It's weird. Soft attack is more. Hard attack is much more. It looks like Brains Bashers are the way to go. Yeah, they have high breakthrough as well. Yeah, it looks like we're going with mutants in this one, guys. Oh, shit. There's only 4 mutants in that party, too. Huh. Okay, then. Well, we're gonna...
had a decent meal in weeks.
Disband you 3. Damn it. Damn it.
Hello, sir.
Disband you. Get you back to the manpower pool. And we'll stop training these guys. We'll train... What's the difference between you guys? Oh, you have much more defense, you super mutant divisions. Oh. You just like this, but better. Okay. And we'll train a couple of them. We'll train 7 of them. 8 of them. Doesn't leave as much manpower left over, but you know what? It works. Let's disband you. There you go. Cool. So now we're training mutants. Let's check our next focus. We need to restore the council. Vault Tech calling. Oh, that's to take over some people. And then over here is the Security Council and the Utopian City. Oh, so this is all our technology research bonuses. Cool. And then this will be... Yeah, this is, this is for all the different leaders we pick. So this would be under the thumb of the mole. So let's start this one. So that's going to take 60 days. Okay, change of mind. I'm going to start the Vault Tech calling one because what that does is gets us closer to taking over other people. And we all know that's where this is going. Oh, we also got the Ankh for the fucking cult that the Brain has. It's great. Oh shit, that was quick. I thought it was a 60-day thing. Alright then. Well. Okay, so that's for the Pale Folk, and that's for the Cyclops tribe. I think the Cyclops tribe is more of a threat, so we'll do them first. So now we'll do that. Boop, 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 boop. Patrol Warren. The White Legs and the Painted Men fought. The White Legs were... Oh, Jesus, they got big. Okay, cool. Does that mean this is Zion Valley over here? Holy shit. That's how far the fucking... The courier traveled. Shit. All the way through the frickin' the Frisco sitters. Sitters. The Frisco sitters. Okay. Those sounds of warfare you can hear, by the way, are probably the NCR Rangers fighting with the Vipers off in the distance. Otherwise, I have no idea what that is. Or it might be the Rib Breakers getting stomped on by the fucking Warren now. Oh no, the Troll Warren is dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Troll Warren gets great when they're actually played by the player, but I've never seen them successfully run in the north by themselves. It sucks. Okay, so with the mods, those of you who haven't played this game before, I don't know if it was the DLC. I don't know if it was the DLC itself or the free update they had, but they included this thing called army groups now, where you can control several groups, or several armies with one commander. So we're gonna get a new commander. We're not gonna promote him though because we can't do that. But we're gonna put this commander here. Now these guys are gonna go right here, and we are going to. Ooh, nice. We're not gonna do any of these because we don't need to. Never mind. The war has started. Well, it's gonna start. As soon as you get in place, we're going to declare this war. Okay, so do the plan. I want the offensive line right here. Oh. Defensive line right here. If we can take that, we should be good.
What's up?
Okay, let's declare the war. Declare war. Send. And then engage. You guys should be way overmatching these guys. And while you're doing that, don't do that. Go up here. Cut them off. There you go. Fuck it. While they're fighting, you two run up here. Fucking snatch and grab. If they can capture enough of their city, they should just capitulate right away. Yep, here they go. Oh, let's do this. Arkon interrupts the flow of the game to do some research. Okay, I don't want to research that anyway. God! Herpy derpy derpy der. And capitulate. There we go. State all states. And turn. Done. Cool. Now we have all these things. And they belong to us now.
Hello.
So, since we have the army anyway, let's just go ahead and set them up to the pale folk. Get the next war queued up. Oh, by the way, the UI mod I'm using is not part of the Old War Blues mod. I forget what the name of it is, but it's just the Pip-Boy UI on Steam Workshop. We should check to see how much revolt we're generating. Apparently none. That's good. I don't think anybody's gonna try to revolt against fucking super mutants on their front door. Yes. So New Reno tried to fight the Yakuza, and it doesn't seem to be going well for them. Unfortunately, New Reno is a huge province with all these separate little things, so they have to fight for every inch of that. So they might be alright. I completely forgot. There is lore to these things. We just got Call the Flock, which is to take on the Pale Folk. Basically, the Pale Folk are a bunch of albinos. They've been the Nightmare of Central Nevada for decades, launching nightly raids on caravans and outlying settlements in their endless hunt for supplies. Like the Raiders, they survive by taking, and like Raiders, they should be dealt with swiftly and with extreme violence. And then Eye for an Eye is a Cyclops tribe, a warlike and violent in the extreme, Spartan culture that demands they go forth and kill beasts and men to prove their place. They've done the dare to attack the walls of Vault City, but they have long been the bane of our outlying communities. And an eye for an eye. I apologize. The lore for some of these focuses is pretty good. Some of it still needs work, like... of course, I can't fucking find one at the moment. But some of these don't actually have a description. Like, if you look over here at these guys', they just have the generic tribal or gang style one. Where it's... basically, they're all the same for the gangs and the tribes and whatnot. But some of them do have personalized ones, which is the Vault City, or the New California Republic, or fucking the Hang Dogs have one. Basically that. Okay. Sorry. We are at war, though, so let's do that. They have no chance against Super Mutants, is the problem. I don't think I'm going to run into an issue until I come across, you know, multiple countries fighting me. I should probably start the next focus, too. Let's see. Oh, I can core these states immediately? Okay, let's do that. Start this one. There we go. Yeah, I should be alright. My manpower isn't going down all that much. I've lost 2 super mutants, and they've lost 41 people. Yeah, the losses in this are a lot less severe than they were in the main campaigns of the old one. You remember that? Fucking I go into the war, I'm losing millions of soldiers. Jesus Christ. I remember I used to play this game where I just fucking let them rampage across the map instead of just going for the objectives like you're supposed to. There we go. Hail folk, take all states. Done. Okay. So I think if I've studied the focuses correctly, that is the last free handout we're getting from that. So from now on, it is just going to be making claims, justifying war goals and whatnot, and going from there. So I think with that, we'll leave it here. I'm going to start justifying a war goal against Yakuza. Actually, look at the details. How many units? They have 7 to 11 soldiers. I could probably make one more super mutant. Yeah, I can make one more super mutant. After that, we're going to be having an interesting time. But that should be a good
What's up?
fight for the next episode, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Just get to your fucking thing. I will see you all next time.